Hey everyone, Soundwave884 here with another Matrix Workshop review. This is the Matrix Workshop's M06 upgrade for Optimus Prime, and we get a battle axe. Now you can do this battle axe in 3 different ways. You can have this long battle axe that he is currently holding and carrying. He's looking at it saying, finally Megatron will get his. Okay, yeah, whatever. But it can also come apart and you can make a shorter battle axe, and then you also can have this adapter piece which then just pegs right into his hand, and you can have one that's like he's wielding it from his hand. So we'll show off all 3 of those. This is it in battle axe, and you can see he's actually holding it through both hands, and you can say, hey look, I see a little bit of this white. Yes, it is a very tight fit. Honestly, I cannot get this piece to peg all the way down to the bottom. I don't want to force anything too hard, but overall it's still a nice piece. Look at the paint going on there, really like that. And then this translucent goldish orange color, I do like that at all. It's got designs and details in it, and then you can see all the little details onto that piece itself. Now, to take this big long battle axe out of the arms of the mighty Optimus Prime, you just can separate right here, and this piece here can now be pulled out through his hand, and you now have this piece here, and he's kind of looking like, what did you do? But now we'll take this piece off. Now, so this piece here is a tight fit. It goes on this actual battle axe top. I'm afraid of doing too much, so I kind of twist it. Okay, once you get those two pieces apart, that's how they go. Just plugs in right here, and you can hear it wedges in really tight. Now I'm not going to push down any further than I have to, and it gets really hard to get off. But yeah, so that's the battle axe. So we got Optimus Prime right here. Like I say, you can just do with just the bottom piece, which it has this little design at the bottom. You can just do this one, so you can have a short one. Pick a hand, shove it through, and just pop your battle axe on it. So he's got a shorter one. And then take this back apart. Damn it. You can hear how tight the piece gets in there. Alright. Then we'll have this piece here. This will peg in like that again. And this peg here will now go into either hand you want and become the base of the hand sword or hand battle axe. So we'll just plug it in. And I've already done this, and it sticks tight as well. All these pieces on him are really, really tight. You just put it all over the hand. I'm not going to do that because I had to force that sucker right back out earlier. Take this and you just plug it on in there. And this one is tight, but not as tight. You can get more of a flush fit. And this is the mode I kind of like better. I know some people like to have the long one, but I kind of like this because it's a little more G1, like he had when him and Megatron battling over Sherman Dam. Let's go, Megatron. But yeah, so that's one I probably like the most out of it all. And also because this not as tight of a fit from this piece to this piece, but this piece to the hand is very tight. Get it back out. Try to get it back out. Yeah. And I didn't put it down all the way, so you can see how tight this piece is. Alrighty, let's see. I have a gun unused earlier to separate. Where did I put that gun? There it is. So I unused SIDESWIPE's gun it came with, and I just took this piece here and I poked it through the bottom of his hand to get that piece off. Give me. There we go. Yeah, it's a really tight fit. That's probably the only really downside to this upgrade kit is it fits very tight. So it fits really tight, But there's ways you around it. You know, you can shave some of this off on all the pieces so they fit better. So that way it'll fit. I've already added a few little stress marks inside the hand when I was getting this in and out earlier. So that's the biggest downside. So it might need a little bit of work. It's kind of like this piece here. This piece to this piece is perfect. There's no problem putting it in, taking it out. It only goes when this piece has to go. Pretty much is the battle axe. Anything going to that is just super tight. That's tight there, and this piece here is also tight on that. I mean, I'm not going to shove it. It's a nice looking set, and I mean, if you're into having a nice battle axe for your Siege Optimus Prime, this is a good set to go with. I said, like, the actual pegs may vary with yours. I'm not sure on that, but you just got 3 different ways. You can have super long, or a shorter one, or you have the where it's coming out of his hand. And if you can't fit it all the way and you don't want to shave it, you can always just get some silver paint and try to match it, and then paint this piece. And that way, when you put this on, what actually shows will just look like it's part of the actual, handle. But out of all the sets so far I've gotten from Matrix Workshop, I would say this is probably one of the better looking sets, especially this piece here. I love the look of this piece, but I'll say it's probably one of the more disappointing sets, just for the fact that it's a really tight fit on all the pieces. And actually, I'm gonna have to probably get something to try to shave some of this down so it will then fit a little bit better on my Optimus Prime. Anyway, I want to say thanks to TFSAFARI again for getting this stuff out to me really fast. Also, I reviewed Matrix Workshop's STARSCREAM Coronation set. I did that probably about a month ago. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. It's also on my channel and my upgrades playlist. Also on there are SIDESWIPE and Red Alert stuff from Matrix Workshop, PROWL and HOUND's weapons upgrades from Matrix Workshop. This will be there as well, and also I have other videos from other companies of their add-ons, upgrades, and weapon kits. I want to say thanks for watching this video. Until the next one, peace out.